back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. If you are new, what's up? My name is TheShai. Welcome. So today I'm going to do a little chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while, so that's what we're doing today. So for skin, I've already done my skincare like always. And for primer, today I'm going to use my MUA primer. I've been literally obsessed with my Milk Hydro Grip. I need to give everything a good wear, make sure I'm not, you know, wasting anything. So I'm just going to apply this on my skin quite a lot, because I feel like my skin is a little bit dry today. Look at this spot. Oh my gosh, guys, never get spots that big. If I do get a spot, it's like way smaller. Whenever I break out, I try not to put makeup on my face because that's just gonna, I feel like it's just gonna not let it breathe. So I've had this spot for a good couple of days now, so hopefully it's not that bad, doesn't get worse. I feel like it's just gonna scar and then we'll have to use sheer butter and stuff. But anyway, let's get into the skin. I think I'm gonna use my Glowish by Huda Beauty skin tint, and I've got the shade 12 Rich. This is really nice. I really do like this. I'm gonna use my fingers and spread her if I do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing okay. First thing I want to talk about is like manifesting, because I know it's like a buzzword. I feel like everyone talks about manifesting and manifesting the life you want. I feel like I was just focused on the wrong things, and I feel like I had a bit of a revelation the other day, and I think it might help others if I share it. Before I even finish, can we look at this freaking skin tint? It's so good. But yeah, I could only speak for myself, but I feel like I kind of was focusing on like very like physical materialistic things in terms of like what I want for myself. Not that those things are like of a high importance to me, but I feel like I was being very not shallow. I was being very basic in terms of what I felt like I wanted, and it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I had to dig deep and say, actually, what is it that I actually want? I realized like it can be so simple. Like all I really want to manifest is that I want to do what I love for a living. I know all the materialistic things I want, like a house, a car, this, that, that, and whatever else I want, and I know what my dream car is, and I know what my dream house would be like just saying that will take care of everything else that I want, because doing what I love for a living and living my life for a living, that's going to provide me with everything that I want. This sun is getting on my nerves because it's like cutting me off. But anyway, let's finish getting ready. So the skin tint is on. Isn't it so pretty? Shout out to Huda Beauty because I actually love the skin tint. So now, are we gonna do some eyeshadow or no? I don't think we're gonna do eyeshadow. You guys know, like, I've been real basic, but trust me, I'm gonna come with some really cute fall looks. Okay, I've already planned some. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Mario palette and just do a little quick wash of color, nothing too crazy, throw on lashes, and then we're gonna talk about capitalism and how it's a freaking scam, and we're gonna talk about Black Girl Luxury. I got some thoughts. I have some thoughts. I feel like I spoke about Black Girl Luxury probably when it first started becoming like a big thing, like last year. Sorry guys, I'm literally just gonna put some browns in my lid. I'm literally not doing much. For all my doll face lashes from SHAIBEAUTY, if you guys haven't checked out my brand, make sure you do. We are doing entrepreneur vlogs. Okay, lashes are on, so let's go on to concealer. So today I'm actually going to use my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in Chestnut, and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible concealer, and this is in the shade 340 Chestnut. They're whole different colours from different brands, but that's interesting. So yeah, let's start this highlight contouring. So you guys know the Black Girl Luxury trend has like literally catapulted everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like everybody loves the Black Girl Luxury trend, which I'm not mad at. Like seeing black women in luxury is always amazing. I don't think it should be something that's kind of like new or weird. I think it's something that should just be. I think it's a newfound appreciation for seeing it more and having more representation, but I don't think it's a new thing. There is way more content than ever focusing on like the Black Girl Luxury thing, which is fine by me. I feel like we need to get used to seeing more of it. I feel like we are black women, we're working more than ever, we are more independent than ever. A lot of us are becoming entrepreneurs. Like we're just doing great, so I feel like we have to get used to seeing that. I have some thoughts. What actually represents Black Girl Luxury to you? Like I'd like you guys to comment down below, like what to you is Black Girl Luxury? Because to me, I just feel like my definition is any black woman just living their life freely and happily is Black Girl Luxury. Like if you're able to live your life without having too much worry and being able to enjoy simple luxuries of life and not having to worry about much or not having to stress about things, that's a luxury. at this point, a lot of what we are considering luxury, or what we're consuming as luxury content, is become very materialistic, which there's nothing wrong with being able to afford beautiful bags and shoes and stuff, but I feel like when that becomes the focus of it, it can become a little bit problematic. Also, I feel like it can be problematic when black girl luxury is kind of marketed as basically stepping away, or like kind of trying to assimilate. I think it's a fine line. I'm gonna tread lightly because I'm not against it. Like, when I do these chit chats, it's not that I'm coming from like a, I'm not looking down on anybody, I'm not trying to like disrespect anybody. If you guys didn't know, I'm just all about discourse. Like, I went to school for sociology. I studied sociology since I was probably about 14, 15, and I went to university for it as well. So I love like analyzing things and talk about things. Also, it can like be borderline, or not even borderline, it is kind of hyper capitalist, because a lot of this black girl luxury lifestyle that is being pushed is all about buying things and materialistic things. I've seen a lot of people talking about fast fashion is bad for the planet, which it is. Buying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of luxury items every month, is that better because it's higher quality? Is that better because last time I checked, these companies are doing nothing to help the planet? Questions that need answering. Like, what, like, I have questions. Same companies that were investing thousands and thousands of dollars in, which I'm not against. I love a good luxury piece, I love a good design. We should be encouraging more, you know, black owned brands and buying from our brand. Okay, if that contour is not popping, do not judge me, okay? Because I find that my it's either my contour comes out good or not. If I'm talking, it's a very hit or miss if my contour comes out fabulous. So yeah, I'm just gonna contour here. It begs the question, like, what are you mimicking your lifestyle after? Is it just the fact that you like nice things, or is that you see other people have nice things and you kind of aspire to be like that? As much as I love the black girl luxury trend, and I watch a lot of like luxury, what you consider luxury YouTubers, or, you know, follow people on Instagram, I do have a few like thoughts on it. Like, is it helpful to have these things? And then also, I feel like there's a topic of, I think this came up in the last couple of weeks on YouTube, of like following women who look like you. And I kind of wanted to touch on this because I was thinking about this the other day when I was looking for like makeup reviews. I was looking for a product. I wasn't going to do the review because I was actually looking for a review for a product, and I couldn't find that many people my skin tone reviewing the product. And I was like, hold on, I thought there was more people on YouTube. Why does I feel like there's a shortage of people who look like me doing this type of content? This is weird, like, what the hell? And recently I've seen a lot of discourse about we have to support people who look like us. We have to be subscribed and watching people who look like us. You know, we ask a lot for representation in terms of different skin tones, and it's just not reflecting. The math isn't mathing. Sometimes you can feel a bit of a pressure, like, do I have to look a certain way for people to want to follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my channel? Is it because I don't look like this? Is it because without this type of hairstyle do I look different? If I look a certain way, would I be further along on my social media journey? That's something that we kind of think about a lot. It's in the back of our head, because, you know, you work really hard on your content, and when you're not getting what you feel like you should be getting, it's kind of like, okay, what is up? Like, is it just because my content's not good, or is it because I look like this? Like, it's definitely a thing. In terms of that kind of lifestyle content on YouTube, there's certain channels that are definitely pushed heavy in the algorithm and recommended all the time. We have to understand YouTube is an algorithm. It has an AI which literally monitors everything. So if certain channels are getting a lot of watch time from a certain demographic, YouTube's gonna say, hey, I'm gonna recommend them to the same people because it looks like this demographic is enjoying that content. So let's say this type of content is being watched by a lot of black women between the ages of 18 and 35, and they're watching the video for more than 50% of the video. To the YouTube algorithm, that means, oh, then most black women between this age should like this content. Let me recommend this to them. And that's kind of how I understand a lot of the algorithms and AI works. I'm not gonna say all the time because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of how the algorithm works in terms of recommending you certain things. Like, if you're watching a lot of like weekly vlogs, you will find that on your homepage you're gonna get more weekly vlogs from a few different people. Or if you find yourself watching natural hair videos, you'll find that when you go to your home, the next time you go to your home page, you'll see a little bit more natural hair content. It literally kind of works with you. You can watch whoever you want to watch on social media, you can follow whoever you want to follow, but make it your business to make sure you're watching and engaging with people that look like you. We're not really helping when we're not really doing our due diligence to consume content that looks like us, because what that tells the algorithm is that you don't really watch that, so they're not going to really recommend that to you because they feel like, well, you don't watch that. And to be honest, my audience, I can see what you guys watch, so I know you guys are on the same, we're on the same wavelength, but I just feel like it's important for me to share that, because I feel like sometimes we don't say it out loud and we don't really like realize. And I feel like it's kind of unfair, because value wise, when you want to learn how to deal with your hair, you want to learn how to do a sleek ponytail, you want to learn how to lay your frontal, you want to learn how to do your makeup for your skin tone, or you want to learn, oh, I'm looking for this new concealer, I want to look for a new powder, let me go on YouTube. 9 times out of 10, if you're dark skin or you're brown skin, you're going to type in, after you type in how to do this for brown skin, how to do this for dark skin, you always go alter in the search bar. You always got to put that extra thing in the search bar, and usually when you type that in, you find so many videos of people who look like you trying to help you how to do your hair, how to do your makeup. But when it comes to actually engaging with them on a consistent basis, like, do you, I mean, it's food for thought, not even just like for you guys, but food for thought for me too. But you know, those are just things like for you to actually think about, like, how do these actual influencers, content creators help me? Because for me, that's one part of my channel that I always want to keep. Like, the other day I was thinking, I'm gonna do less reviews because I feel like they don't get that many views on YouTube. I'm gonna do less tutorials because they don't do that well on YouTube. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna do at least a couple a month. I feel like it's important for me to still keep that essence in my channel, because I know how it is for me as a black woman, and even just as growing up, like, to be a dark skinned woman, I want to figure out how to do this, or how to learn how to do this, or how this new product is going to look on my skin tone. And I know the frustration of not being able to see it. I know the frustration of going on a product, going on a brand's website and looking at the product and they don't have any swatches on dark skin, or the swatches don't look right, or they look altered. I need to see it on someone's skin tone. But I feel like that's food for thought for everyone to think about. Like, how many of the content creators or influencers that you follow actually provide value? And they don't always have to. It's okay to follow people for aesthetics or just vibes, you just like the lifestyle, you like the vlogs or whatever, but I think it's important for us to really do our due diligence. We can't ask for representation and not show up for it, you know? It's just not fair. So yeah, that's kind of my take on it. As you guys can see, I just I don't even know if I'm sticking to the subject at hand. I'm just kind of going with what's been on my mind, like, recently. That's bronzer done. I think we should do some blush. Do some blush. I think I'm gonna go with my Morphe Glamour bronze in Supreme. I'll just go over that and kind of create like a little bit of a bronzer blush. I don't really want a blush today, so I'm just kind of gonna go over. Even though I'm nearly finished, I did kind of want to quickly touch on capitalism being a scam, and that I can't believe capitalism is selling things back to us that we already have. Isn't that wild? Like, back in the days, like back in the days, guys, the preference is more to be like very slim ting. It's like the features are becoming more black, but it's like not too black. It's like, put these features on someone that looks ambiguous and it's perfect. Like the bigger lips thing, like the lip filler trend that's gone on. It's been such an increase in black women getting fillers, which I'm not mad about. Like, if you want, like, I'm not mad at any type of cosmetic surgery. Like, if you feel like you want to enhance something, go ahead and do it. Our features and our looks are kind of being sold back to us, but it's like on a different Barbie doll. It's like someone taking your features that you have, put it on someone that looks a bit different and saying to you, this is what you should look like. I was talking to my friend the other day and we was like, yeah, isn't that crazy that some of the features that we were born with are being literally sold to us as a standard, but we can't be this. Like, it's actually insane. Now, let's get on to lips, okay? And what do you guys think about makeup, like, as far as beauty standards? Because I know a lot of people say like, oh, contouring is like kind of like perpetuating European beauty standards and stuff like that, which I can understand. The gloss, I'm gonna use my Morphe. This is the Backstage gloss. It's like a muted like brown. Use that today. But yeah, hopefully this chit chat was good. I feel like when I don't really have a topic to talk about, I just start going off on one. So hopefully it made sense. Oh, that's so cute. I think I'm gonna put on a little blush now. I know I said I was gonna skip it. What is this? Jaded. I feel like when I do like a more brownie lip, I feel like I need to put on a little bit of blush just to add some colour to my skin, because it can look very monochromatic. Even though I like the monochromatic look, I feel like I still need to add a little bit of like colour. So yeah guys, that wraps up the end of today's little chit chat video. Apologies for the lighting changes throughout the video. It's the natural light. I've got to get the lights out now. It's winter. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's chit chat. I hope it wasn't too rambly, because I feel like I was just going on at some. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're not subscribed yet, why not? You might as well join the family and subscribe. If you guys like more chit chats, or you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, please let me know. Like, considering I'm a sociology and business graduate, and I don't know if you guys know, I'm a little bit of a book nerd, because I took history and I took psychology, sorry, and sociology and English literature at college, and I did sociology and history since I was 14 all the way up until I was like 18. So I love books, I love reading, I love analysing things, I love it all. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit of a book nerd and I still love to read books to this day. As much as my channel was beauty focused and it will remain that way, like I'm much more than just beauty. Like I can talk about a lot more, okay? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs up as usual, and I will catch you guys in the next one.